And we'll begin today on our back. As always, you can bend your knees, you can rest them in against each other, you can open them out to the side, or you can have your legs straight, or anything that works for you. Your hands can rest out away from the body, or perhaps rest on the body to guide the breath. And if you're comfortable closing your eyes, I invite you to do so, helping to keep the awareness inside. Let's feel where the feet touch the ground, where the buttocks touch the ground. The spine, the shoulder blades, the backs of the arms, and the back of the head. Feeling the whole body releasing down into the earth. And then focus on your belly. Feel the breath coming into your belly and kind of moving your belly up toward the sky. And then letting the breath flow from the belly to the ribs, to the chest. Feeling the sense of lifting and spaciousness as you breathe in and ground and releasing back into the earth as you breathe out. So in this way, the breath is kind of the medium between heaven and earth. Lifting and opening, and relaxing and sinking. And then we'll bend the knees and bring the hands to the knees. And keeping the knees together, moving them as one unit, start to circle the knees around, but bring your attention to your lower back and feel how the knees circling presses a circle of your lower back into the ground. Almost like you're drawing a pressure circle on the ground with your back. When you start your next breath, circle the other way. Really attuning your awareness to that point of contact that's ever shifting around this circle. You may notice some points of pressure feel really good. Some feel maybe a little unpleasant. And some perhaps don't feel either good or not good. They're just neutral. And then the next time your knees come center, hold them there. And now we'll circle the knees away from each other. Big circles around. Notice how that feels in your back body. Notice how it feels in your hips. Notice how your breath feels. And when you're ready, circle the other way. And then when the knees come together, hold there. And release the left leg down onto the ground. Let's bring the right hand to the inside of the right foot. And we'll come into a half happy baby, lifting the right foot. And we'll send the left arm overhead. Reaching as you inhale. And letting that right hand be heavy on the foot as you exhale. Maybe the back of the right shoulder can release toward the ground a little more. Maybe you can reach out of your left heel a little more. Feel all the space your inhale can make here. And then go ahead and bend. Go ahead and bend your left knee and place your right foot on top of your left knee. Clasp your hands behind the back of your left leg. Flex your left foot. Raise it to the height of your knee. Tuck your chin in. Then try to soften your right leg. Just imagine like you're sitting on a sofa and crossing your leg. No strain. And then just breathe deeply. And when you exhale, push your left foot toward your right foot. Notice if you're resisting with tension anywhere in that right hip or leg, and come back to intending to soften it. You may not be able to, but hold that intention. And we'll just let that right leg go with the left leg. Okay. And then go ahead and release the right leg to the ground. Have it straight, foot flexed. And bring the left hand to the inside and bottom of the left foot, then lift the left foot up to face the ceiling, the knee down toward the ground, then the right arm reaches overhead. Breathing nice and deep and slow, filling all the space that this position creates in your body. And then letting the left hand be heavy on the foot, letting the shoulder be heavy toward the ground. Breathe from your foot to your fingers. And then bend the right leg. Place your left ankle on top of the right thigh, just above the knee. Left ankle on right thigh, unless you did it the other way before. Left ankle, right thigh. Hands behind the back of the right leg. Flexing both feet. Lifting the right foot to the height of the knee. Pull your chin down, lengthen the back of your neck. And then just pause here and do your best to relax your left leg. And then breathe deeply and stay relaxed with a long, slow exhale as you press the foot toward the knee. Right foot toward left foot. Release your hands. Release both feet down on the ground. Bring the soles of the feet together and let the knees open wide. Rest your hands on your inner thighs. Really imagine that the hands are just coaxing the thighs to relax. Feeling your legs relaxing under the weight of your hands. And then imagine you're breathing in between your hands, filling the space between your hands, between your thighs with your breath. And then keeping your feet together, lift your feet, bring your hands around the bottoms of your feet, and then start to rock lengthwise on your spine. Rock yourself all the way up, balancing on your sit bones. Holding your feet in the air. Relax the shoulders down. Let the weight of the knees fall toward the floor. Lift through your heart. Pull the shoulders down even more. Keep the chin parallel to the ground. Good. And then release the feet down to the ground. Just flutter the knees a few times like a butterfly. And then come to stillness. Release the hands, bring the left one across to wrap around the right shin. Inhale, right arm up. And exhale, lean over to the left. Holding on tight with the left arm. Roll your gaze up and to the right, if you can, without hurting your neck. Breathe deeply, maybe closing the eyes to better connect with the internal expression of the posture. Really leaning to the left, away from your left hand. And then inhale up, exhale down. Release the left hand, bring the right one over to the left shin. Inhale, left arm up. Exhale, lean to the right, reach to the right, look up and to the left. Fall away from that holding hand. So as you press down with the left knee and hold on tight with the right hand, really give yourself a nice foundation out of which to reach and release in the other direction. Inhale up. Exhale, release. And then send the left leg forward. Flex the foot nice and strong so that it feels like you're both pressing the heel away from you and pulling the toes toward you. Engage your left thigh and press the thigh down into the ground. Inhale and lift the arms up tall. Keep the sides of the body long. Keep the chest extending out as you exhale and come forward. Forward. Think forward more than down. Forward. And then go ahead and relax your head. Drop your elbows. Relax your shoulders. Press the left thigh into the ground, nice and strong. Inhale long through the spine. Exhale, belly lifts in and up. Lengthen each inhale. Keep the left leg engaged. Keep the foot flexed. Keep the arms relaxed. Just let the breath do the posture. And then lift your head. Either take your right hand to the outside of your left foot or wrap the fingers around your big toe, or if you don't reach, just wrap your hand around the outside of your leg anywhere that you reach. Using your left hand to push down, go ahead and lift yourself up and take that leg with you. Send that left arm out to the side, take a breath in, And then as you exhale, turn your belly, turn your arm, turn your gaze. You can even pull that left leg a little bit over to the right some more, maybe feeling that a little more in the hip. We really want to focus on the on the twist. So as you inhale, lift through the spine. Exhale, rotate your belly to the left. Inhale, lift. Exhale, rotate your chest. Inhale, tall. Exhale, rotate your eyes, reach them back behind you. Now, focus on filling your breath in as much as you can. And slowly releasing the air out. And then come back around to the front. Take the first two fingers of your left hand, wrap them around your left big toe, release your right hand, and send that left leg out to the left. If you want, you can mirror your left arm with your right arm and take that out as well. Keep opening. Just looking straight ahead, or if you want, you can look to the left at your foot. Beautiful. And then just place the foot on top of your leg, coming into a half lotus posture. So if you normally sit cross-legged with your feet stacked one in front of the other, we're just going to try today to come into the half lotus. Just challenge yourself a bit with that left foot coming on top of the right leg. Pull the flesh of your buttocks back behind your thighs. And then bring the hands to the ground in front of you. And just take your time. Take a breath in. And then as you exhale, release forward as much as the exhale allows you. Then pause. Take another breath in. Exhale. And surrender the weight of your body forward. And just continue like that. Just releasing with the exhale. Drop those elbows. And then roll yourself up. Reach the arms up. Inhale. Stretch. And release down. Just pausing for a moment before we change sides. And then go ahead and release the right leg in front of you, actively flexing the foot. So pressing the heel so far forward that you feel like the back of your leg is elongating. Pull the toes in, press the thigh down, And reach up, inhale. And then stay long through your body, like you're extending your heart forward as you exhale. Then relax the hands down, then drop the head, drop the elbows, and push down into the back of your right thigh as you inhale and extend long through your spine. As you exhale, the belly comes in. So this is not a practice of pulling or pushing or forcing. You're using your breath to create length on the inhale and to relax on the exhale. So you're really letting your body surrender to gravity. And the more relaxed you are, the less resistant you are, the more you breathe, the more you'll find yourself sinking into the posture. And then lift your head. Bring your left hand to the outside of the foot, or the first two fingers to the big toe, or the hand to the outside of the leg. Pushing into your right hand, lift yourself up and lift that leg. Start with the right hand straight out to the side. Take a breath in, lift tall, and exhale. Rotate your belly, rotate your chest, rotate your arm, rotate your gaze. Good. You might want to kind of pull your right leg a little bit over to the left some more. And then with each breath, just get taller on the inhale and turn on the exhale. And then come back around to facing front. Bring the first two fingers of your right hand around your right big toe. And then send that right leg out to the side. The left hand can be on the ground, or it can mirror the right hand. Open that leg back, looking either straight ahead, or if you want, you can look toward your foot. Find your breath. Beautiful. And then we'll bend that right leg and place the foot on top of the left leg as best as you can. Even if the knee is all the way up here, it's okay. We aim to challenge. Pull the flesh of your buttocks back behind your sit bones. Bring the hands to the ground in front of you. Take your breath in and lengthen up through the heart. And then exhale and see if there's any bending forward that's possible here. And even if you can't go any further, just continue with the process of lengthening and breathing in and exhaling and surrendering and relaxing down. One breath at a time. Okay. And then slowly make your way up. Reach the arms up. Inhale. Exhale down. Sit quietly for a moment. And then release the legs. Shake them out. Maybe rub the knees if that would feel good. Circle the feet around the ankles. Other way. Okay, and relax the feet and come onto your hands and knees. Place your hands right under your shoulders, your knees under your hips, creating a table posture. Let's take a moment in the table posture to really let the weight of the arms and legs sink into the ground. We're going to do a sunbird today, but we'll modify it with the version that goes out to the side. So on your next exhale, bring your left knee in toward your forehead and your forehead toward your knee. And then inhale, send the leg up. Good. Exhale, bring it in. And inhale, send it out to the side. Exhale, bring it in. So it's a little different than we've done before. And then inhale up. Exhale in. Inhale side. Exhale. And just continue like that. And then on your next inhale, release the knee down. Exhale, bring the other knee in. Inhale, send it back, look up, curve the spine. Exhale, round the spine. Inhale, leg out to the side. Exhale it. Finding your own pace. And then on your next inhale, return the knee to the ground. We'll just do a few cat and cow. Same movement of the spine without the legs. And then come back to stillness, back to table pose. We'll place the left forearm down on the ground under the chest. Slide the right arm forward all the way, sinking the chest, relaxing the head down, keeping the right arm straight with the elbow off the ground. So if putting your head on your hand prevents you from sinking your chest, then don't put your head on your arm. Maybe you rest your chin there, or maybe the head won't rest. We really want to be able to sink the chest down, not lift it up, rounding, as might happen with the forehead resting on the head. Breathing deep, sinking the armpit as you exhale. Bring that right hand in, roll yourself up, round the back. Come back to flat back and bring the right forearm down under the chest. Slide the left arm forward, sinking the chest, elbow off the ground, dropping the shoulder, the armpit. Really focus on your upper back sinking down, letting your head come off your arm if bringing your head onto your arm is preventing your chest from sinking. And then bring the hand in, lift yourself up, round your back. And then bring your hips down, come onto both forearms into a Sphinx posture. So the elbows are bent under the shoulders, the hands are straight in front of the front of the elbows, and the pelvis presses down into the ground. As we inhale, we're going to draw the hands toward the body and lift the chest. Exhale, roll the shoulders back and down. Inhale, feel the front of the body growing longer. Exhale, the shoulder blades roll down the back. Keep pressing down through your hips and pelvis. Tailbone down. One more breath here. And then keep the hands where they are. Lift your hips and walk your knees in. And then bring your index fingers to touching and your thumbs to touching, keeping your elbows where they are. So you're making a diamond with your forefingers and thumbs, pressing that onto the ground. Curl the toes under, take a breath in, and then exhale and lift your knees and push forward with your hands. Drop your head. Press your chest toward your knees. Nice deep breath. And then lift the elbows. Separate your hands coming into downward dog. Pressing your heels down, really stretching the calves, pressing forward through the hands, sending your hips back. Pull the shoulders down the back. And then step the feet wide apart. Walk the hands in toward your feet. Clasp your hands behind your back and lift the clasp of your hands. Drop your head. Roll the shoulder blades toward each other, toward the spine. If you can bring the heels of your hands together, go ahead and do that. Release the weight of your body down with each exhale. And then inhale and lift all the way up. Reach the arms up overhead. Take a nice deep breath. And exhale, relax the arms down. Turn your left foot out and your right heel out. Arms out to the side. Inhale and reach. Exhale, reach through your left arm. Get the side body long. And then release the left arm down. Right arm up. Triangle pose. And then as you inhale, try to lengthen your left side body. As you exhale, drop the right side down toward the left side. Now what happens if you take your right buttock and press it forward? Breathe belly, ribs, chest. Lengthen as you inhale. Right ribs drop as you exhale. Okay, then take your gaze down to the ground. Bend your left knee. Bring your left hand to 10 o'clock of your left foot. And go in and lift your right leg up. Taking your half moon number 2. And if you want to challenge your balance some more, roll your gaze up from the floor to your top hand. Breathe fullness into your body. I mean, your body's really quite open in this posture. Use that. Okay, bring the right hand down. Step the right foot down with the legs wide apart. Fold over your legs, clasping your hands behind your back in your non-habitual clasp, the opposite thumb. And then lift those arms, drop the head, shoulder blades relax in toward each other. Breathing deeply in and out. Inhale, coming up, reach the arms up. Exhale down. Turn the right foot to the right, 90 degrees. Kick the left heel back. Open the arms. Inhale, reach across your chest. Exhale, reach through your right arm. Extend away from you. And then release the arm down. Lift the left arm up. As you inhale, think about lengthening the right side, almost like you're moving your ribs toward your armpit. As you exhale, drop the left ribs down. Good. And then take that left buttock and press it forward a little bit. Maybe the gaze can come up to your left thumb. Beautiful. Turn your gaze to the ground. Bend your right knee. Bring your hand to 2 o'clock of the foot. And kick that left leg up. Roll your belly to face the wall across from you. So you don't want your belly to be facing toward the floor. You want your body to really be sideways facing. Tucking those right ribs under you. And bring the left hand down, bend into the right knee, step the left foot down, walk your hands around to the front, and then pivot your feet so that the heels are in and the toes are out, and come down into a squat. Good. We're going to bring the hands to the ground, fingertips down. We're just going to walk the hands as far forward as possible. Let the neck be long, the chin relaxing down. Take some deep breaths. And as you exhale, feel your sit bones sinking down, your lower back lengthening. Okay. Lift your head. Bring your hands to the floor behind you. Lower your buttocks down. And release the legs and shake them out. Beautiful. With a shoulder stand, if you're menstruating or pregnant or have neck issues that would make a shoulder stand inappropriate for you, then you're welcome to just put your hands under your sacrum and send your legs straight up into the air, like so. Otherwise, we're going to bring the hands around the knees and start rocking, getting some momentum and bringing the hands to the hips. And then walk the hands down the back, rolling the shoulders under you. Keep bringing the shoulders closer in toward each other. And then reach up through the toes. Reach the tailbone up for the toes. Relax your throat. Maybe close the eyes. Maybe listen to Ujjayi breathing. And then lower the knees toward the forehead. Slowly lay your spine down onto the ground. Bring your feet to the ground. Bring your head to the ground. Rock your head from side to side. Bring your head center. Lift your hips. Tuck your tailbone. Lower down. And release your legs and shake them out. If you're using an eye pillow, you can place that on your eyes. And then we'll let the arms rest out away from the body. Take a breath in through the nose, out through the mouth, releasing the body into the earth. Inhale through the nose, exhale out of the mouth, releasing the jaw, slightly parting the lips, feeling the mouth relax. Inhale through the nose, exhale out of the mouth, releasing the activity of the mind. Letting go of thoughts, images, any movement into the past or the future. Staying connected with this moment by feeling the breath. Letting go of the breath so that this moment is easeful and relaxed. Not controlling it, just witnessing it. However the breath is, just resting the attention there. And if the mind wanders, it may take a moment, it may take minutes before you catch yourself being lost in some sort of thought process or dream. Just whenever you've caught yourself, bring yourself back to the breath. Deeply relaxed, letting go, letting go, letting go. Breathe into your heart. Move fingers and toes. Reach the arms overhead and take a deep breath. Stretch long. Hug the knees to the chest and rock from side to side, feeling the ground massaging your back. And then rub hand to hand and foot to foot. And relax your body over onto one side. Resting your head on your underside arm. Resting the weight of your body into the earth. Feeling yourself held, supported. Taking in these words by T.S. Eliot. For last year's words belong to last year's language, and next year's words await another voice. And then when you're ready, bring yourself up into any comfortable seated posture. Sinking down into the sit bones, lifting through the crown of the head. Inhale, arms reach up. Exhale, the hands together at the heart. Inhale the heart up to the hands. Exhale, shoulders relax down. Inhale deeply, breathing in from bottom to top. Take it all in. Let it all go. Drop the chin to the chest. Namaste.